Hi, good evening. This is more of a just for fun video. As you can see, I have a Flying Tiger bag here, but it's not just Flying Tiger items that are in here. There are items from the works as well, and they are predominantly things I can use for my dolls, whether it be decorations, because it's all Christmassy, so it's lights, decorations, just silly little bits and pieces that I thought would work really well for the dolls. So I thought I'd put them all together, make a little video, we can have a little chat about it. Let me know if you found other things, because it helps other people as well. They sort of read the comments, they go, oh, I can pop to that shop. Don't forget I'm referring to UK shops here, so it might be a little bit different where you are, but I'm really pleased with what I've got this year. Some I have bought before, but I decided I wanted a few more bits and pieces to match it. But yeah, there's some things from a smart doll, some things for Cindy, some things for the tiny dolls houses. There's all sorts in here. So we're going to go top down, have a little rummage what's in the bag, and hopefully have a little chat. Just come and say hello, and I will see you in a second. Flying Tiger bag, but as I say, there are things from the works in there as well, and I think there's actually one thing from IKEA which has nothing to do with this, but I thought it was cute. So let's shake it all out. There's quite a few bits and pieces in here, a couple of bits wrapped up there, which I don't even know whether they should. Oh yes, I do know what they are. So I'll put the bag on the floor. It's a nice paper one, so it can be recycled. I said there was one thing that wasn't from there, and it's this cutie. This is from the works. I just thought it was so cute, I couldn't resist actually just showing you. Although, why do they make tags so big? I'm going to be cutting that off. So I'm going to pop in there. He's just one of the Christmas decorations that I've got. And I think we should work with the paper that's wrapped up first. Now I'm going to show you this. You go, well, that's got nothing to do with the dolls. But this is from Flying Tiger, which is super cute. Obviously, we have a little gingerbread sort of cup. It is a cup, isn't it? Oh, I don't know whether I've got on with a bit of a mark on that. Never mind, it's not the end of the world. Because the main reason I went for it was because of this one. Ta-da! A smart doll size gingerbread cup. I just thought that was cool. Then we could have one each. I can take some photos of it like that. But yeah, it's a chunky mug, fair enough for the smart doll. It's supposed to be a tree decoration, but it's one she can sort of hold. A nice big mug. Like, that's a big mug for my hands. This is a big mug for their hands. So that's why I got them. Can't even remember how much it was. It was only a few pound. I know that much. I didn't pay much. But yeah, thought that was super cute. So that's smart doll size. That's creating a shadow over there. I know in last video, as I said, I'm filming at night, which I don't normally do. So it's a little bit dark. And there's some, yeah, I'm getting some shadow coming through. Now, these other bits, we'll separate them up into the works and to Flying Tiger. Now this is at the works, and you're thinking, well, what's that got to do with dolls? Well, I want to make up some parcels in my Cindy house to decorate it up for Christmas, and I thought these were a perfect size for Cindy to actually have in on her parcels, so it'll make them all look really, really cute. A couple of pounds for that one. You could use it for anything. I think this says they're embellishments, so they're made for maybe Christmas card makes, all sorts of things you can use them for if you're sort of a paper crafter. But I thought they'd make really cute bows for my Cindy's parcels. The other ones I got were these. Now, we can't see these very well, so I'm going to take one out of the packet. And these, I think people perhaps use them for cake toppers or something like that. But I think they work perfect for my tinies, my little 1/16 house. Now it's the same in that packet, because that's the only design they actually had. So can you see how tiny they are? So these are going to be decorations in my Minnie's house. So I thought I'll get 2 packs, because I've got a few dolls' houses, as you know. They are £2 for a pack, and again, this is at the works. So yeah, the Christmas tree particularly, the little gnome, look how cute. So yeah, perfect for photos. So we'll pop them there, try not to drop them like the mug's already been damaged. Don't know how that's happened. I think that was probably there. I think that's probably my fault for not looking properly when I got there. Right, the other one that's, I'm doing it with shadow again, aren't I? Let me move it completely out of the way. The other one I got from the works was this. Now I got this, it's a necklace, but again, it's perfect size for Cindy this time. They are sort of like vintage type sort of, I keep saying the word sort of, don't I? Let's get it out of the packet and we'll see if it actually works. Knowing my luck, it won't. But yeah, for Cindy's decorations in her house, I thought it might be nice to actually have something that lit up. So as I say, it is a necklace. We have a little pull tag. I'll pull that out. Shall we see if it actually lights up? Yay! Hey. Oh, there we go. I don't like flashing lights. I like them to be plain. But yeah, I think they'll be really cute. She does have a Christmas tree. Could put it on that maybe. Or I could sort of hang it along the front of the room that we've got for Cindy. I mean, looking at them size-wise, they might even work for the smaller dolls' houses. But they would be definitely an outdoor light then because they'd be a lot larger. So turn it off. So we can have a flash in. We can have it flashing like that, or we can have it plain, which is definitely my option. I've just got some lights. You see, like pine cones. I've just got some for the house for them. They were on a deal at Aldi, and perfect. I wanted some vintage looking lights, so that's what I got. So that's handy. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to position that bit, but we will work it out when we do it. So that was all the work. So I'm pleased with that. As you see, the prices were £2 on average, so not a bad buy. Now the items I got from Flying Tiger, which again are for Christmas decorations for the dolls. We have this gorgeous tinsel, and again no prices on these. I think, can't remember, you know, were they a couple of pound? I think they were only a couple of pound. They were very cheap. Again, they are designed for general decoration, but for the dolls they're perfect. So we got some tinsel with little baubles on. Love that one. I had the green one I've actually had before, but because I've got a few dolls' houses, it doesn't matter to have a few stocked up. So we've got the gold with the baubles. We have green with what would be more like shaped like little lights. That's super cute. And again, great for decorating any part of the doll's house, whether it be inside or outside, or make a Christmas tree out of it. Even this one, you can just sort of wind it round something and make a very cute little tiny Christmas tree. So there's all sorts you can do with them. So I'd seen them previous years, but I hadn't seen this one. Now, these make the most perfect baubles for my Cindy. They are too big for the doll's house. It is just a ribbon garland, as they're calling it. Even if you sort of cut them all off individually, and there's a little hole there or not, you'd probably have to cut it in between and then tie it. But if you're careful, if you've got a Christmas tree for the sort of larger dolls, even Smart Doll, if you've got a Smart Doll Christmas tree, you can wind it round, and I think they'll look lovely. Really pleased with that one. So altogether, we have lots of Christmassy items. Some for Cindy. Some could be Smart Doll. There's no reason why these couldn't be Smart Doll. No reason why this couldn't be Smart Doll. Or these even for packaging. But these are definitely for the tinies. So for my little tiny ones. So we've got some decorations to get started, I think. I've still got a house to finish yet. As in a doll's house and my own house. But we'll get there eventually. That's all the fun of it. Oh, and I've got my little Smart Doll sort of mug. I'm gonna have to make it sort of perhaps so it looks like she's having hot chocolate or something like that, but I couldn't resist that. They do have other ones as well. There was, let me think, there was Father Christmas definitely, and a snowman. I feel there was another one as well, but I couldn't make up my mind. It's just because I liked it. I mean, again, they've got all the big ones to match, so you've got both in either size. I just thought that was a bit of fun. Make a great photo, won't it? I've got to get her dressed up for Christmas yet, although we have got some clothes coming from the fabulous Bella's Doll Clothes, so we can get all Christmassy very soon because time is clicking by. So thank you so much for watching. Again, just a little bit of a silly video really. If you do enjoy the videos, please like, subscribe and share. Pop a little comment below. I do make sure I reply to everybody's. If I miss you, I apologise because sometimes YouTube does that, but I do try and make sure I do answer everybody. And let me know if you're already buying things like this, and I'll see you all very soon, and bye bye for now.